seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't. Why do it?
How to stop that mentality that we're always in lack or in needs. Hello guys, this is Yundel, and today's share is about stopping that mentality that we're always in lack and in needs or in needs. Have you ever think that you are not aware what you are saying many times, that you are lacking of this, you need this and that? There is always something. But you are verbalizing negativity towards yourself. So therefore, you have to work on with your mindset. I am sharing this with you guys based on my reading and of course based on my experiences and why I am sharing this with you. I will make use of my reading, and what I read, I learn a lot, and I am sharing it with you in hope it can help you too. Because as a human being, we all have our own weaknesses. Many times we are complaining, we are lack of this, we need this, our budget is limited, and everything is just in chaos. It's not enough. You are verbalizing negativity to yourself. So do not acknowledge what is lacking or what you are needing right now. You have to create that abundance mentality. You have to be patient. You are working, right? You are earning something, right? And probably it's not always enough. There's lack all the time. There's needs all the time. But the bottom line here, since you are working and since you are earning, you have to be grateful in everything you have. You have to say thank you for the blessing you are receiving right now. You have to turn around that mindset, that instead of having that lack mentality, turn that around into abundance mentality. And how can we do that? To stop that, you have to be aware, you have to write it down, all those things. There again, the journaling is very important here. Yes, journaling, write it down always what is your thought, what is your feeling, especially when it is negative, so you can turn it around into a positive thing. You are the only one who can turn it around into a positive thing. But first, you have to be aware about it. You have to know why you are complaining. You have to understand why you are lacking of this and that, why you are in the need all the time. That is all human, because our feelings sometimes, we are not content. We are not satisfied. Therefore, you are complaining that you are lacking of something, you are needing of something, your budget is limited, and you cannot meet your needs. Bottom line here, when you trust God, when you can face it all to God, He promised already that He's going to supply all your needs according to your riches. But you have to trust Him. You have to build up a good relationship with Him. A good relationship that you can talk to Him any time of the day. And always acknowledge that God's help is free indeed. This is not about religion. I have to remind you, this is not about religion. This is about my belief and trust in God. I have Him in my life. Therefore, I don't feel alone. Therefore, I have to, He is in my life. He is with me all the time. So there's no reason that I'm going to complain I am lacking of something. I am needing this and that because I feel content and satisfied what He blessed me. Being grateful every day that you are blessed. Being grateful that what you need is provided by Him. You cannot go to work without the good health, right? He gives you the good health every day so you can go to work, so you can earn money. And that is such a blessing. So be grateful for that. It is a huge thing we have to acknowledge every day. And we have to be grateful in everything we are doing, in everything we are working. This is the key here. And to stop that thinking of lack and in need mentality, we have to think abundance. We have to think that God will supply all of your needs according to His riches. And again, you cannot get it if you are not going to communicate with Him. You must first build up a good relationship with God so He can bless you abundantly and feeling satisfied and good with yourself that you are well blessed. I want to share with you what is written in Deuteronomy 8:7. For the Lord your God is bringing you into a good land, a land of brooks, streams, deep springs gushing out into the valleys and hills. Yes, God has a place prepared for you just like He prepared for the places of His people in the scripture. Notice that in this place God has prepared, there is no shortage at all. There is no shortage of resources. There's no shortage of favor. There's no shortage of faith. No shortage of creativity. No shortage of friendship and joy and peace. So, to stop that lack and need mentality, you have to acknowledge the goodness of God. Turn around your mindset. Believe in Him. Build up a good relationship with God. Because He is the only one who can give us the good land. You are not going to lack of anything. He is going to lead you into a good land that's flowing of increase, flowing with good breaks, flowing with opportunities. He wants you to live in a place where not only you're having enough of yourself, but you're running over with blessings so you can be a blessing to others. When you can build a good relationship with Him, communicate with Him daily, He is going to give you His good land. And the key is in the relationship of God. The key here is being with Him all the time. Have that good relationship with God, and He is going to do good things in your life. What we are going to do? Keep being obedience, because obedience is what opens the door to His blessing. Obey His words. Obey what He asks you to do. We have to do our part and humble ourselves before Him and keep pressing forward with an attitude of faith and expectancy that today we must put God first. Follow His commands and let Him lead you in the good land. You have to acknowledge the goodness and faithfulness of God into your life and be prepared for the blessing. Be humble of yourself before Him and let your desired be fulfilled by Him when you are obedient in every area of your life and you are following Him. He is going to lead you into the land of more than enough. So stop thinking that lack a needy mentality. In my own life experience, when time comes that I lack something, I feel needy, I have to turn it around because I know that God has something prepared for us when we can just come unto Him for a word of prayer, asking Him to lead us, to bless us, to guide us, to give us the good health so we can keep on working and earn a living. He is there for me. He answered my prayer. And why is that I experience all these things? Because I constantly communicating with Him, and I have already built up a good relationship with Him. So therefore, I am confident enough to ask God in everything I need in my life. So the key here to stop that mentality of lacking and needing always, you are in a needy mood, to stop that. Build up a good relationship with God. This is not about religion. This is about your spiritual beliefs. Believing that you are not alone. Believing that there is a creator of the universe. And who is that? God is God alone. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my life journey. I love you all and bye-bye.
Like we feel the same, we love what we have.